What's moving, YouTube? Hey, so today I want to talk about my first time meeting Lil Sodi from the trey gangsters. Now, a lot of y'all may or may not know Lil Sodi, but we just lost him a couple days ago, August 4th, to a car accident. But condolences to the family, condolences to everybody who's in that situation with him. You know, that was my dog personally, you know, but I was down here in Atlanta, he was out there in Cali, and, you know, I just wish I could have seen you before it went down. You know, we talked, but, you know, I wish I could have seen you, hugged you one more time before it went down. But what I came to talk about with y'all, you know, we finna get to the good memories, you know what I'm saying? My first time meeting Lil Sodi from the trey gangsters, man. I went to Cali. I actually went to Cali. We had been chopping it up over the internet for some time, me and Sodi. And we did a song together, right? We did a song together, so eventually it was time to shoot the video. So, of course, you know, I brought all my people from Atlanta up to Cali. I brought them out there to Cali. I called Sodi when I got there. We might have had a Airbnb in the wrong area, or like an area where, you know, he didn't really frequent. You know what I'm saying? So when I sent him the address, he called me first thing. Look, this is my introduction to Cali, y'all. You know what I mean? I sent him the address. He called me. He said, no, little bro, you gotta go. You gotta get up out of here. They not with us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what you mean they not with us? You know, this is my introduction to Cali. I don't really too much know about how they gang. I know about gang banging for sure, but I don't really know in depth how they get down. You know, I'm not knowing that, you know, it's real streets right next to each other. I know the streets and all that, but I'm not knowing they just so close to each other, and I'm not knowing how it really go down to this extent. You know, so I don't know, he might have made a couple calls or something, and he was like, you know what, little brother, it's all good. You know, I guess he figured too, like, nigga, I can't just change my Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? I got all my people with me. We in here. You know what I mean? So he was like, nah, little bro, it's all good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pull up. So he pulled up on me. Man, he pulled up on me. And listen, I'm coming out here to meet a trey gangster. A real one. You know what I mean? The first thing I seen when Sodi walked up on me was this big ass smile. Kind of threw me off. You know what I'm saying? This big ass smile. I ain't, you know, this is my first time meeting cuz. I didn't know what to expect. You know, I thought it was just gonna be straight gangster. Everything straight gangster. You know, first thing, big ass smile. I put my hand out to dap the nigga up. This nigga pulls me in and hugs me. First time I ever been hugged by another man in my life. I don't even think I've been hugged by my dad before. For real. You know what I'm saying? First time I told him that too. I'm like, damn, cuz, like, this is what y'all do out here? Y'all just be hugging niggas, you know? And he was like, yeah, you know? And the crazy part is, I learned later, they show a different love than the East Coast, because they literally stay across the street from their enemy. You know what I mean? Sodi literally, he explained a lot of shit to me, but that was one thing that stuck out to me. You know, like, the love that they got for each other in their section is real, you know, because they can lose one of their people any day. You know, anybody from the other side can come rolling down the street at any point in time, because it's these niggas that close. They come rolling down the street at any point in time and let off. You know what I'm saying? Your kids out there, your mama out there, your sister, your auntie, your whoever. You know what I mean? So he explained that to me eventually, like yeah, bro, like you know what I'm saying? You never know when you might see a nigga again. You know what I'm saying? And just thinking about that now, it's like, that's real. You know what I mean? Like, I took that with me. I'm gonna forever take that with me, because it's still now, like, I started the video off by saying, damn, I wish I could have, you know, hugged you one more time. But yeah, so look, check it out. So he hugged me. We go in the Airbnb. You know, we go on live. We chop it up for a second. You know, we smoke some blunts. You know what I mean? We kick it. You know what I'm saying? He teaching me about Cali, and, you know, I'm telling him about certain parts of Atlanta, you know, because he used to be in Atlanta, but because he was rocking with Jeezy and them. So he used to be out here, but, you know, things have changed. You know what I'm saying? So we chopping it up. So he like, hey, let's go to the beach. You feel me? Mind you, I'm from Atlanta. We don't, the closest beach to us is Savannah. You feel me? That's about 3-4 hours away. You know what I mean? I'm not just used to going to the beach, you know? So I'm like, fuck it, let's go to the beach. He like, let's go to the Sit Beach, cuz. Let's go to Dockweiler. I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right, you know, he teaching me all of this shit when I'm up here, like, you know, the geography, you know, how the people move, all that, you know? So we go to the beach, and the first thing he say is, hey, let's go get a bike. Let's go get one of them beach bikes. You know, I don't even know what a beach bike is or whatever he called it. I don't even know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we go to the clerk to get one of the bikes. This bike has 2 seats on it. So we both got a pedal. You know what I'm saying? Look, this East Coast mindset again, right? I'm like, damn, this don't look too tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, I'm thinking like an East Coast nigga, you know? So he asking everybody, hey, you know what I'm saying, ride with me. Didn't nobody want to, you know, all my people acting too tough. We just came from the East Coast. We just came from Atlanta. You know, niggas think they gotta be tough. So I'm like, fuck it, you know. I came out here for you, shouty, so I'ma ride with you, you know. So I got on the back seat. He pedaling in the front, I'm pedaling in the back. You know, we riding down the beach, cause they got a road, you know, that go along the sand on the beach. We ride down the beach, and he just pointing and just showing me different things. So I remember we sat the bike down, right? We sat the bike down in the beach. We walked to this like horizon. It was like these rocks that was sitting right there, some big ass rocks, you know. And if you stand on them, it's like you could see the horizon from the beach. So we standing there, and it was like a movie, right? We just enjoying the horizon. We standing there. He talking to me. He was like, hey, cuz, you ever wonder why niggas wear lokes in Cali? I'm like, yeah, as a matter of fact, I have wondered that. You know what I'm saying? What's up with that? You know what I mean? He didn't even look at me. He's staring off into the horizon. He took his glasses off, because if you know Sodi, you know he always got some kind of lokes on. You know what I'm saying? At some point in time. So he take the lokes off and he passed them to me. Real smooth, like. You know what I'm saying? He like, put these on, cuz. So I put them on, and he was like, look over there. I looked at the horizon, and I'm like, damn, I can see everything. And he like, yeah. I'm like, damn, that's dope, man. I would have never knew that. You know what I mean? When you put them lokes on, it's like the sun dimming. You know, you see everything out there in the beach. You know what I mean? He was like, yeah, that's how you stay on your P's and Q's, baby J. You know, that's how you stay on your square. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. This some OG shit here. I was soaking it in. You know what I mean? Cause you know, I'm coming from a different place. You know, he really showing me everything out here. You know, we went to the beach. We went to Dockweiler Beach. We went to Hood Beauty Supply. Not the beauty supply store. We went to the Hood Beauty Shop. You know, he showed me where his family owned the shop. You know, right off on Main Street. You know, we went to the park, St. Andrews Park. I don't know if y'all know about St. Andrews Park, but he took me to the park. You know, a lot of history done went down there. You know, he showed me where they shot Friday. You know, he showed me where Tookie Williams' family stayed. You know, it was just a dope situation. You know what I mean? And that's just the first day. Well, probably like the first 2 days. You know, because the second day we started shooting a video, which is out right now, Live a Lie. You know what I mean? If y'all ain't heard it, if y'all ain't seen the video, go check it out. Especially y'all knowing the backstory now. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, I've been seeing a lot of people, you know, posting about Sodi and it's love, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to put some, a positive narrative out there. You know, because a lot of people talking about the death, a lot of people talking about, you know, just gang banging in general. You know what I'm saying? What a lot of y'all need to know, that Sodi was a real genuine person. You know, like my mama love him, my daughter love him, my baby mama love him, my sister care for him. Everybody that I brought this man around, they care for him. You know what I mean? And it's because he was a genuine person. Like, he'll tell you he love you. You know, he'll hug you. You know what I'm saying? He'll check up on you. things that we take for granted, Sodi really showed me matter. You know, not only did he show me that it mattered, but he showed me why it mattered. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be able to take that with me. You know, he was a real true OG. You know what I'm saying? But oh yeah, so look, I forgot the bike, right? We sat the bike down, we looking at the horizon, we finished doing all that. We turned back around to go get our bike. We finna get back on the bike, right? The bike is nowhere to be found. Somebody done stole our bike. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, you know, Sodi, like, he feel played. You know what I mean? He got guests out here. These niggas out here stealing from us. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he on the mission like, hey man, we gotta find out who did this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, all right, whatever. You know, I'm riding with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm new here. I don't know what y'all politics is. I don't know what be going on, if this the type of shit that just be going on. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it, I'm riding with you. So the first thing we did was we went to the clerk to see if, you know, he'll cut us some slack. Like, listen, somebody stole the bike. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We don't know if we can get that thing back. You feel me? Like, it's a whole bunch of bikes out here. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna get it back eventually. And Buddy like, nah, we need that. You know what I'm saying? So Sodi like, all right, fuck it. Mind you, they got my ID. I gave them my ID so we can get the bike. So we gotta, you know, Sodi feel like, damn, my little nigga done gave him his ID. You know, we gotta get this bike back. You know what I'm saying? He gotta get his ID back. So all right, boom. We start searching the whole beach. You know what I'm saying? Cause the clerk told us like, hey, all right, so look, y'all bike is the only bike with like a red seat or something. It was something that our bike was the only one. So we like, all right, bet. So we going around, we looking for the only bike with a red seat or whatever this description was, right? So lo and behold, we walk way damn near by the water, and we see our bike. We see our bike. About 4 girls and 2 guys got it. You know what I'm saying? Some girls that stole our bike. You feel me? And I know it was the girls, because guess what? We went up and pressed them. Sodi wasn't finna let it slide. We went up and pressed them. You know, it wasn't no crazy press, but we went up and pressed them. And as soon as we started speaking, the guys turned their head. So me and Sodi looked at each other like, oh hell nah, this our shit. They did it. You know what I'm saying? Because they told on them. The guys basically told. You know what I mean? So Sodi like, hey man, this our bike. You know, the clerk said it's the only bike with the red seat and all this whatever like that. You know what I mean? So the first girl was like, nah, this ain't y'all bike. We just gonna got this up there and all that. You know, while they going back and forth, the girl next to her is trying to finesse me. She trying to sweet talk me. She saying, hey, you know, you look good out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, what y'all doing out here? You know, she really just trying to sweet talk me. You know, so in the middle of Sodi and the other girl conversation, he butt in on our conversation. And he say, hey, baby J, don't talk to her no more. She trying to set you. She trying to line you. You know what I'm saying? She trying to finesse you out here. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I just fell all the way back. So he like, listen, man, we taking this bike, that's it. You know, I ain't finna keep sitting here arguing with y'all. So they ain't say nothing else. So man, me and Sodi had to literally take this bike and drag it all the way through the grass back to the road so we can ride it back to where the clerk was and return it. I'm like, damn, these bitches out here in Cali, scandalous than a hoe. Damn, I almost forgot about we got our bike stolen. But hell yeah, we end up returning the bike. You know, we went back to the Airbnb, we chopped it up some more. The next day we shot a video. It was a dope trip. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, it's a lot of everything out here right now, and I just wanted to give y'all my input on and my experience on Lil Sodi. You know what I'm saying? He was a great person. His family, great people. You know, just genuine hearted. And I know a lot of people say that, you know, when people die or when things like this happen, but it's the God honest truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was probably the most genuine person I'd have ever met, you know? And that's just what it is.